It's all listed down in one page. So which days do what? This calendar saves you all the time. Everything is there, so nobody misses out on anything. Hey guys, this is part 4 of the introduction to the Destiny Explorer 2.1. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you the features where you can look at the BaZi relationships between pillars, as well as the 6 houses where we talk about vibrational energies of each of the pillars, also known as NaYin or the melodic 5 elements. Now, so as a BaZi practitioner, if we were to plot all those relationships by hand, first of all, you will have a very confused chart. And the second thing is it takes a hell of a long time just to map out all the relationships between the stems and the branches. So what happens is I talked to my team for many years now. We worked on this to make it an easy way to present all the relationships. So relationships are like combinations, the clashes, the half combinations, the tree harmonies, the harms, the punishments, the destructions. So for a beginner, for a practitioner, even for a seasoned practitioner, sometimes you can't remember every single element unless you're very, very seasoned in practicing on using BaZi. But if you are a beginning student, you got so many things you need to remember, and you got to take note of how you deliver the message. You know, that is also another part that you need to be doing. So sometimes if we could help a bit by using the software, I think, you know, it will help a lot in the reading of the BaZi chart. So here goes. When you click on relationships or 6 houses, you click on relationships, you will see a page that looks like this. Okay. Now, so this page here shows you the year, month, day, hour, as well as the luck pillar, as well as the year. Okay. So this is year of birth, month of birth, day of birth, hour of birth, the current luck pillar, as well as the current year in which this reading is done. The ones on top here, you will see lines. Okay. You will see lines. So this here tells you, for example, there's a hour and stem combination, the yang metal and yi wood combined between the hour and the month. So it tells you it is a combination. I know it's a little bit small on the screen, but you could see it's red color. It sort of tells you the combo. And it can tell you stem countering as well. So like, for example, there is a year and month countering. There is a month and luck pillar countering. There is a luck pillar and annual countering. So immediately it sort of gives you like, boom, there's a summary of where the countering and combinations are taking place, and then it's up to you to do the interpretation. So you won't miss out on any of the important stuff. Now, if you want to look at the animal signs, these are the animal signs at the bottom of the chart. So you immediately will see, oh, there's actually a dog and a rooster harm in the chart. This is between the year pillar and the hour pillar. My God, right? And then you can say, oh, there is a branch clash between the year pillar of your year of birth and the annual pillar this year, so that you're called clashing a tai soi this year. Oh, there's actually destruction that is happening between your hour of birth and the month of birth in the chart right now. Oh, there's also a partial combination between the day and the hour. Oh, there's a triple harmony, tree harmony combination between your month of birth with the luck pillar as well as the hour pillar. So everything that every relationship between the branches, between your 4 pillars, the luck pillar and the annual have been listed out for you visually. So it makes it easy for you to see instead of trying to remember, do I miss out anything? Did I miss out on a clash and all that? So it's all there, okay? And also, you can also use the month aspect to say, okay, for a particular month, if I want to see 2023, whether a particular month is affecting me in which aspect of my life, you can actually go down to that detail to see the relationship between these combinations that are in year, month, day, hour, pillar, everything related to that particular month of even that year. Okay, so that's what this chart is about. So it tells you this is a summary of the stem combo, branches, tree harmony, directional combo, destruction, punishment, everything is there, so nobody misses out on anything. Okay, so now, this is again just summary pages to show you how each one looks like. So I know it's a bit small from where you're looking at right now. However, when you're seeing it close up, you'll be able to see the connection between the pillars from there. Okay, so it looks a bit like this. So this will be the year pillars. This will be the month of birth pillar. This will be what pillar, this all listed out. When you look at the full screen, it will just sort of run your fingers above and below, you will be able to see like this. Oh, this is a clash with the month. Oh, that's a clash with the day, or combination of day, combination of the hour, and so forth. It's going to be all on one page. It makes it easy for you to see. Okay. Now, as you go to this page, this one is called the 6 houses, also known as NaYin Melodic Elements. So some of you like to study vibrational energies, right? Melodic 5 element, vibrational energies. So certain vibrational energies can affect your soul palace. It affects your social palace, your emotional palace, your physical palace, your karmic palace, and your intellectual palace. So the soul is your consciousness, you know that. The spirit represents your wisdom, your intellectual, human intellectual palace. So we want to look at the vibrational energies to see what affects what the most. Then we look at these sections here. So each and every pillar has been converted to its original NaYin or melodic element for you. So this will be earth, like for example, earth from the house affecting spirit, wood from guava tree affecting the body, metal from sand affecting mind, metal from foils affecting mind, and so forth. So if you study the topic of melodic elements, which is part of our training program as well, then you know this. Or if you have your own training on the melodic elements, then you can just use this as a reference to make it easy for you to read the chart instead of doing everything by hand. So there's a picture for you as well. The picture basically helps you gain a visual representation of the vibrational element, and then we include keywords, right? Keywords for you to sort of get inspired as to what sort of vibrational energy is this relating to. Makes it easy for you to do a reading as well. Okay, sometimes we are lost of words, right? Then just look at the keywords. And here you see the current vibrational elements affecting you at any particular time. If it's upwards, you gain clarity. If it's downward, surviving and suffering, it goes down to fear. So the elements here will tell you currently whether you're on a positive side, where vibrating at a higher level. Higher level is good for us, right? That's the whole idea of doing meditations and spiritual practice, is to increase your vibrational energy at a higher level, so you reach higher levels of consciousness. Suppose it's lower, then you'll be surrounded by fear, frustration, cynical behavior, negativity, a lot of trauma, a lot of dead ends in life. Okay, so you want to vibrate at a higher level, or avoid being at a low side. Now, if you want to, how do you avoid being a low side? Well, then here comes this page. This page here tells you on certain dates and times. There's a calendar, right? There's a dates and times where you can perform certain types of activities. So based on your day pillar once again, and based on certain dates, there are certain dates that are good for karmic vibrational energy, spirit vibrational energy, emotions vibrational energy. So which days do what? This calendar saves you all the time in trying to select the daily vibrational energies, the daily NaYin, daily melodic 5 elements. It's all listed down in one page, so it's easy for you to see which month perform what type of activities. Okay, so these 2 functions for those who are pursuing the NaYin Melodic 5 elements for date selection or for meditation, for spiritual awakening, that's really useful. And for those of us who are starting out, for you guys you can't remember all the combinations and clashes and harms and all that, it's also listed out under the relationships of BaZi. So I hope that this is super useful for you guys. And there's still a part 5 in the calendar where you talk about the orrery and the oracle aspect of a BaZi chart. I'll see you there.
Check inside the description for the link.